What's up, guys? It's your boy Justin here with a manga review. It's been a while since we reviewed a manga, and despite the fact that season 2 is over of Jujutsu Kaisen, we're gonna keep reviewing Jujutsu Kaisen because I bought like 16 volumes, so I'm gonna review those at least, and maybe we'll pick up more. So yeah, this is volume 6 of Jujutsu Kaisen. It's rated T for older teen, goes for 10 US, 13 Canadian, 8 whatever that is in the UK. Story and art by Gege Akutani. So yeah, this takes place during the what was it called? The Team Battle Goodwill event. This collects chapters 44 through 52, and the volume is called Black Flash, which is the name of a special move. Which sounds like something, well, it's more like a thing that like anybody could do if they're good at, you know, if they know how to control cursed energy. Which it sounds like something from like, you know, a character action game where if you time your attack, if you attack button right, you can parry and like do counter attack, you know, like just like in Final Fantasy 16, which I've been playing. So yeah, it starts off with the part 2 of the battle between Kamo and Fushiguro, which we find out Fushiguro's you know, backstory here. We get shown a new Shikigami, which is Max Elephant, which I think is new. Yeah. So we find out his backstory about it. Basically, he was the mistress, son of a mistress, but only became the heir because the main wife's children did not inherit the curse techniques. Yeah, so we get our characters get attacked by Hinami, and we get introduced to this guy who's a curse user who wants to make a hanger rack out of Satoru Gojo. So yeah, the teachers realize, hey, something's wrong, and yeah, all the cursed spirits get attacked by the bad guys here. Yeah, so everybody mobilizes, and we get most of the manga. You do get like a brief fight between our Fushiguro, Kamo. Maki joins the fight against Hinami, which is a cursed spirit that represents nature, like people's fear of nature. Here's Maki with Playful Cloud, which you should know Playful Cloud. So yeah, they get their asses kicked by Hinami, only to switch out with Todo and Yuji. I almost called him Idatori. Yeah. So yeah, this was the best part of the manga where they're teaming up against the Hinami, and our main Yuji gets another power up where he learns Black Flash, which we get an explanation what a Black Flash is. It's basically like a 0.2 delay between curse energy and a physical impact causes this like reverberation, like causes massive damage. It's basically a critical hit, right? So yeah, we also get this. This was creepy, where like Todo we find out that Todo was basically was recruited to be Jujutsu sorcerer after meeting this girl, who tells him what kind of girls. First thing she mentions, what kind of girls are you into, which is kind of creepy from a grown adult to middle schooler. Yeah, awesome two-way battle, and it ends with Satoru Gojo breaking into the barrier and ending the fight, where everybody like, runs away. But only it turns out the bad guys achieve their main objective, which there's Mahito. Yeah, which their main objective, I'm not going to say what it is, but yeah, you'll find on next issue. Which there's like a really cool moment where he's about to get hit by Hanami's curse technique, which is these buds that will suck out the curse energy right out of you if they hit you. And he was going to use curse energy to block it, only to in like basically a dream sequence that lasts 0.1 seconds, where he gets told by the idol that he has a crush on that, hey, this is not a good idea. Didn't Fisher Girl's wounds have a bud in them, and that it was growing? And since it's a cursed spirit, it's probably not sucking up blood. It's probably sucking cursed energy. So he decides to, because of that, he gets saved because he drops his cursed energy. What, last second? Oh my god! So yeah, really enjoyed this volume. Really cool fights. Really cool fights between our heroes versus Hanami, which is a pretty cool villain. Has good design. Yeah. So yeah, and there's the whole thing where like all the villains get a step ahead of the heroes, right? But there is the thing where they like, oh, like Sotoro Gojo shows up and is like, oh yeah, basically one shots Hanami, but Hanami obviously survives because Hanami doesn't die till later. Spoiler alert. Oh yeah. So like I said, I enjoyed this. It was good. 7 out of 10. But yeah, as far as character development and all that stuff, yeah, it's weak when it comes to that, but it's good for the shonen battle strategy battles, which is what I read this manga for, which is the strategic battles. So that's it for this review, guys. Peace out.